So I mentioned that some of the record, not all of it, but some of it was recorded in Liverpool, which is where you're from. And some of the things I've read about this record say it harkens back to this kind of 90s era of what was going on in the clubs in Liverpool. A lot of people think Liverpool and they think Beatles. I guess it's the obvious one, but like there's a really rich electronic history from there, like OMD and even Dead or Alive and the Turdock Explodes. And there's just like a cool artsy, it's not all Beatles stuff. Beatles are great, of course, but so I'm curious about if those days, like I sadly never got to go to these clubs, but like Cream and Voodoo are famous ones. If any of that was informing the record, I know you're not like especially nostalgic people, and we can get more into that, but there is some nostalgia to this record.
Yeah, it's subconscious. It's something basically forcing its way out, and I think that in Liverpool that time, I mean, it was probably before we really knew each other, but the scenes we were involved in was more underground. But those huge dance clubs were going on, and it made Liverpool, because it's not a big city. It's a world city, but it's not very big. There's under 1 million people there.
Under 1 million?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
In the entire metropolitan area.
Wow.
So, but Cream every Saturday, so many people came in from outside, and me and my friends had this little party on like a parallel street, like one block over, and if Cream sold out, those people who were going for house music would end up coming in our party and dancing to Northern Soul and weird underground records or whatever, but they would be reacting to them as if they were house music.
Scouse House. I've heard that term. Yes. Is that really a thing? Scouse House?
It's really a thing. It's really a thing. And so it wasn't our scene. I think Voodoo was probably closer to us, but it wasn't our scene. But I had like a studio, and well, it became a studio because the guy next door to our office, he was a Scouse House producer. And I got talking to him one day, and this was like just different worlds of music. I felt like we had nothing in common at all. But I saw how easy it was. Basically, I went in the studio, I was like, wait, you just make records here and just release them, and you don't sit in a rehearsal room with a band 4 nights a week and doing all these things that really take a lot of time and effort, and you just release records. And that was like an epiphany. He basically taught me how to sequence and program. So I think that point, Scouse House is actually responsible for Ladytron in some way. So maybe we are Scouse House, actually. That's what we are. I mean, we should start calling ourselves
Scouse House adjacent.
Scouse House adjacent.
I like just saying Scouse House. It's just like fun.